think I've just died and gone to nerd heaven.
I'm just trying to give you something spooky out to for you. I'm just trying to give you something. I'm just trying to give you something spooky out to for you. I'm just trying to give you something.
It's me, who's Super Sorrow. Thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got a boatload of stuff. I've been shopping. So, we've had an item delivered here from the wonderful world of eBay. Can't wait to open that one. And we've had, I went to a action figure collector shop here in my local town. It's an Etsy community shop where people rent cabinets. And on the second floor of this store is what you saw at the beginning of the video. It was Nerdvana. It just had everything. And I just could not believe my luck, and the amount of figures that were in that room were just insane. So we picked up a boatload of stuff that I want to share with you, and it didn't come to that much. I also bought a figure off someone from the Marvel Legends Community UK group. So a big thank you to them. I'm just trying to find his name. But I'll look for that in 2 moments. Oh, Nick Lacey. No, not Nick Lacey. No, he's in the group, but it wasn't him. I'll find the name in a minute. But I actually bought a wonderful beast. This is from the original Marvel Legends beast. I'm trying to collect a bunch of beasts, getting ready for the new Marvel Legends beast that's coming out next year. The head's a little bit loose on this one, but that's okay. It's still on the ball joint, so you can still get it where you need it to go. I'm going to do a full review on this figure, I think, because this one's like the beast that everyone's been using for years, and it is really cool. So I'm gonna give it the full review treatment. It doesn't have an ad crunch though, which is a bit of a shame. Yeah, but yeah, this figure's too nice not to give it a full review. So, beast review coming up, guys. Let us know in the comments if you want to see that. I'll compare him to the Select Beast, as well as the previous Marvel Legends beast that we've had as well. On to the Etsy shop. So all these figures in this bag and this came to £28. So I'll show you this one first of all. So this is Gargoyles. Do you remember the TV series Gargoyles from the 90s on the Disney Channel? Well, this is one of the, I believe one of the villains, and it's the Cold Stone Gargoyle. I believe he's one of the villains, right, if I remember rightly. And this is still sealed, and it's an old Kenner figure as well, so Kenner no longer exists. So this is really cool. And look for the Gargoyles video game, apparently. But yeah, this was part of the Gargoyles series. So again, I'm tempted to open this and give it a full review, but what do you think? Should I open it? Let us know in the comments, guys. Gargoyles. I used to love Gargoyles as a kid. The pops are out now as well. I was really tempted to collect all the Gargoyles as pops. Other than that though, guys, from the Etsy store we also got a bunch of figures. We got the 2003 Incredible Hulk. Now this is from the movie version, that god-awful movie back in 2003. This is the figure from that series. His arms do lift up together, but the thing's kind of a little bit broken at this point, but I'm not too bothered because you can kind of just click him into place. I got it more for display purposes. The fact that he can look up that ridiculously far, it's a great figure. It's a really nice Hulk figure. And I don't have a 6-inch Hulk, so this is now my new 6-inch Hulk for now. Because the Marvel Legends one is just too much money. It costs too damn much. But either way, this figure's really nice. And it's still in decent nick, actually. So I picked that up. He's about the same size as the Beast, actually, on that one. We also got... I don't know what series this is from. But this is the Thing from Fantastic Four, and it looks a lot like the new Thing that they've released. It looks a lot like him. All I know is that it's a 2006 Marvel Entertainment Toy Biz, circa 2003. Sorry, 2006. On that one, he's got the little thing on there, but I don't know what series this would be, whether this is Legends or what. He does have a little button on his back that moves his arms. I'm guessing you kind of have to crank those up and then clobbering time. Although it just makes it look like he's, humping. It's a little bit weird. But the figure's still in decent nick. The only thing wrong with it is that it is actually missing the right thumb, which I noticed once I bought it. So it is a little bit incomplete, but the figure itself is still nice. And for display, you can kind of hide the fact that thumb that is missing. You can't really tell from the front view, so I'm not really mad at that. Again, articulation's pretty good on it. I'm not sure whether this is classed as a legend or whether this is from another toy line that has the Toy Biz did. I'm not really up on Toy Biz. I only started collecting from like Hasbro onwards. Then we got a Spawn, and they provided this cape with him, which is not his cape because his cape clipped into the top of here. This, I believe, I've been told, is from Green. I think it was Green Goblin or Hobgoblin from Marvel Select, from Marvel Legends. So I've got a spare Goblin cape if anyone needs one. But I got this Spawn figure, and the reason I bought this Spawn figure is because I had it as a kid. This was the Spawn figure I had, and I loved it. I played with this thing for hours. It was one of my #1 figures, so I had to rebuy him. And even as a kid, I got mine from a car boot. So I never had any of his weapons or capes either. I just had him just like this. So for me, this is perfect. This is what I wanted. It was the figure I remember as a kid, and the joints are still pretty stiff on this one. He's really not been used that much. There's a little scuffage on the helmet, but that's about it, and it can be repainted and reapped, so I'm really not bothered about that. The figure's actually a lot stiffer than mine was. Mine was very loose. Bless me. That was from years of playing with it though. This figure is so cool. I really like the Spawn. Again, this is the medieval Spawn, I believe someone said. It just reminded me, I remember when I was a kid, I used to watch these Todd McFarlane TV series of Spawn. And again, I've got that spare cape if anybody needs it. Hit me up in the comments if you've got a goblin that's missing a cape. Final 2 figures. Next up we have a original Iron Man suit Tony Stark. Again, Toy Biz figure. This is the non-rare version, I believe. This is the basic version. There were 2 versions of this, someone said. This seems to be based on the Mark 1 armour that he makes, obviously, in the first film. This is more based on the comic version. It's from 2006 Toy Biz. Again, I think he's missing the helmet cover. I think there's a cover that's meant to cover the face of Tony Stark as well. And his nose does have a bit of a scuffage. But that is the only thing wrong with it. It's still in very good nick. The joints are still very stiff. There's nothing really wrong with it. So I got it more for just nostalgia value more than anything. I don't have an original suit Iron Man. Whereas this does seem to be like the original Iron Man. So, not mad about that. It's not the best figure, but it's not the worst. But I mean, for when you're talking that all this lot, and I've still got one more figure to show you, all that lot came to 28 quid. It's like 4 quid a figure. People would charge you a lot more than that to buy them privately. Final figure in the line, guys. It's a Marvel Legends Venom. I don't have an old classic Venom, so I like this one. And the fact that I can pop the head off this one as well to use on other figures is what attracted me more than anything. I got it more for the fodder aspect, that I can use its head on another figure. So I like that Venom head. That's like the classic Venom to me. So I want to take this head off and put it on the new Venom figure, because I don't like the new Venom head. I like that one. So I'm going to see if I can take this one. It is just a ball joint, so I'm going to see if it does pop off and pop onto the other figure. So, but again, I'm planning on doing a bit of a Venom, like, look at all the Venom figures that I own. I own quite a few now. So I'm tempted to do like a show off all the Venom figures. So this will be a part of that. But if you want to see a full review of this figure, please let us know. Nice figure. Okay, so all those figures came to 28 quid, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 figures. It's like £4 a figure. Can't go wrong. Some of those are probably not worth 4 quid, but I think most of them are. Definitely something I would pay for them figures anyway. I was happy with that price, and I got a bunch of a boatload of new figures for cheap, so I'm quite happy. Moving on. We also got, guys, found on my last toy hunt. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a king. So this is the Grinch from the new Grinch movie. If you haven't seen it, it's by Illumination, and it is a great movie. Superstar Jr. sat all the way through that movie. She's 2 years old, and this film captivated her attention. This is actually the special edition Grinch. It comes with the red scarf. It's different to the regular Grinch. So this is what I was able to pick up. I'm really happy with it. I'm going to be doing a full review of this figure just because I love it so much. Definitely not selling this bad boy. He's going to be on my shelf forever. I am a massive fan of The Grinch. It was one of my favourite books as a kid. It was one of my favourite movies as well. Every Christmas, the Grinch cartoon goes on without fail. Yeah, not that Jim Carrey one, the proper original American cartoon. Yeah, special edition. Nice. I will be doing a full review of that figure. Ooh, what's in here? Gambit. Yeah. Really nice Marvel Select Gambit with Marvel Select Rogue coming out next year. I needed a Select Gambit to go with her because obviously I missed out on the Rogue Marvel Legends. Can't find her for cheap for love of money now. She's completely ridiculously expensive, and I've never found one anyway. Every time I come across one on the forums, she's already sold. So I've got myself a Select Gambit that'll go along with my Select Rogue. Really nice. It's a great figure. I'm going to give it a full review. It's too good not to review. So Marvel Select Gambit coming up soon. As well, guys, the great people at Eagle Moss. If you don't know who they are, they do the monthly comic books. I used to pick them up, if you remember. I picked up a bunch of the Batman ones. They contacted me and asked me if I'd review for them the new bust figures that have come out. They release a little comic, like a little pamphlet book every month, and they actually release these busts, and you can collect them. They're going through the Batman Collector's Bust right now. So Batman is the first one. This is number 1 in the series that I'll be reviewing. I'll be giving it a full review, guys. So we have the Batman bust. Number 2 is the Joker. And then number 3 is Harley Quinn. He's so happy to have Harley Quinn. Love me some Harley. So we've got the Harley Quinn one. Oh, I love it. She's so awesome. So they'll be getting a full review on the channel, guys. So stick around for that. There's some great stuff coming up. And I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I am doing a giveaway this month, guys. The gentleman who picked up the Star Wars Black Series Hoth pack for me from MCM Comic Con was also able to pick up a poster for us. Is a Black Series poster that has the recent wave on. So if anyone would like to win this, contact me in the comments below and say that you would like to win this poster, and I will choose one lucky winner in the upcoming videos to win this poster. So if you want to win that poster, guys, let us know in the comments. Don't forget, to win this poster, guys, you've got to be a subscriber. So if you're not already subscribed to the channel, there's not a better time to join than now, with a chance to win this free poster. I know it's only a little giveaway, guys, but every little helps, I suppose. If you would like to win that, let us know. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're excited about the upcoming toys we've clearly got coming. There's some great stuff there that I picked up, I think. What's your favourite item that's coming up? Are you excited about those Eagle Moss reviews? Are you excited about the Select figures, the new Marvel Legends figures, the Beast figure? And don't forget as well, we've still got the Egg Attack figures to come up as well, courtesy of Beast Kingdom. So if you're excited about those as well, let us know. So much stuff, so little time to review. But guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, I'm your host, Super Sorrel, and I'll speak to you again soon. May the Force be with you. Bye!